That's me and Robert Smith, wise and knowledgeable.
Hi guys, this is Play It Again. I'm Ginger.
And I am Mike, and
If you happen to hear it, there he is now. That's our rooster, Laverne. We're back at our farm doing some recording here, and Laverne is completely disregards any etiquette regarding recording videos. So, oh, and there's the turkeys now. They've all decided they want to have a conversation. So, forgive the sound. That's life on an active farm in Costa Rica. So, we've been really enjoying the new Cure stuff.
of course.
That has been getting put out on a fairly regular basis. I'm excited. Is this a new album? It must be, right?
I think so, yeah.
Awesome. So I got notification just this morning that there was another Cure song out called A Fragile Thing.
That's me.
Oh, really?
You know it.
See, some would think it might be me because, sorry, I'm not giving you the finger, guys. But I went and smashed my finger with the angle grinder last week.
Just be glad it was a grinding cup disc, not a cutting disc.
Right?
That would have been a whole different level of
Well,
tragedy.
if it had been a cutting disc, it would have not have happened, actually, because the way it happened was silly. But, yeah, I thought I'd broke it, but all I did was knock the fingernail off. And you guys, you don't understand how much that hurts.
Unless you've done it.
That's true. Anyway, okay, enough about me.
All right, you fragile
Let's get
thing.
to the cure.
That's
for
what you
my
need.
Finger.
chase the air.
There's that head again.
So that one grabbed me more so than Alone did. It was
I
catchier.
can see why. It had that same ponderous, haunting feel that a lot of classic Cure has. It was still missing that signature guitar, which I think is interesting. I'm wondering if the band is just trying like a new kind of soundscape. It
could
had
be.
a lot more, this one had a lot more of the old elements that I always kind of classify with the Cure. But it was still missing that signature guitar. But I agree with you. I liked this one a lot
It
more.
was
than
it
Alone,
was
actually.
very sad, but also a lot catchier.
Yeah, I take issue with the fatalistic theme of the song because I don't actually like to feel like
Nothing
there's
I can
nothing you
do.
can do, right? I like to think that I have some measure of control. Could be hubris on my part, but it's the thing that keeps me going is the illusion that I might have
Ginger
control
power.
over my life. It's true. Okay, so the one thing that I noticed that I really liked, and I know there's going to be people out there who know more about poetry than me who can tell me what the term for this is called. And I like the way the lyrics were structured, where a lot of the rhyming words were not at the end of the sentence, they were kind of in the middle. I'm sure there's a term for that in poetry terms. Actually, I have a friend, Joseph Massey is a good friend on Twitter, and he's a poet, so maybe I should ask him what that's called, but I know there's going to be somebody out there
Talk
that
to
can
us,
tell
bro.
me that. Sure. But I really liked that. I think it's a more clever device than just your formulaic standard version where, you have your sentence and the end word is always the rhyming word. It catches you by surprise when it's structured this way. I liked it better. So I really liked that, actually. Their sound is mellower than it used to be.
Yeah, again, closest feel for me is the Disintegration album, which was also quite dark and ponderous in this kind of way. But yeah, it's a little different. I like it.
See, the thing is, that was dark and
Don't die, Ginger. Maybe we'll
Sorry,
cut that
guys.
out.
No, I actually had a very tiny bug literally just fly straight into the back of my throat. He is now an integral part of my physiognomy.
Welcome to life in the tropics.
Holy smokes, he tasted terrible. Okay.
I'm sure he's not
Maybe
enjoying
that's
you
a sign I
very
should
much
stop
right
talking.
now. Close your yap for a minute, woman.
What was I going to say? Oh, okay. So the thing is, back in those days, the dark ponderous feel was more kind of uncertainty for the future kind of feel. Right? It had that foreboding feeling. But this is dark and ponderous in a different way because, I mean, to be fair, they are like us at a slightly different stage of their life. It's no longer the great unknown in the future. It's sort of now you're looking back.
It's also kind of the greatest unknown in the nearer future.
Well, that's true. But you know what I mean,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
as you get older, you get more, I mean, some would say jaded, and some would say more wise, right? So, but your tone will change over the time, and it could still be dark and ponderous, but it's dark and ponderous in a way that actually has wisdom and knowledge behind it, as opposed to dark and ponderous with uncertainty.
That's me and Robert Smith, wise and knowledgeable.
Why don't you put it to the same kind of use that he does? Of course, you're a terrible singer.
Lack of musical talent.
Sorry, guys, our dog has decided to come visit. Hi, Susie. Okay, so I like that better than Alone as well, too, but I am really enjoying the new stuff from this album, so I'm looking forward to more.
All right.
Yeah, so hopefully y'all enjoyed that, too. I'm going to go have a drink and see if I can push this bug down, sadly. In the meantime, you can just play that again.